geez. I guess we're gonna get this way because the orientation lock is on. Sorry, this is a little wonky setup I got. Let's see if I can. Alright. We're staying still. I got my p30 side in here. I'm gonna drift the side out. I'm just gonna use a brass punch because I don't have go. Got good movement. I do have padded vise. They're like a rubber orange padded vise, but I'm using the shop rag for extra protection. Boom, front sight out. Now I guess you probably shouldn't really bang trinium ones all that hard because the trinium could get out, or you could knock it out. Putting this squarely in the vise. That one went well. I got a bigger punch for the rear sight. The rear sights should be the easy push. Because my tactical came with night sights, trinium night sights. I'm trading the blue Vp9 away. So I mean, it's got big dot Trigicon sights, which these ones might actually be a little bit taller. I got to get everything ready for that. So pop the slide off, keeping the barrels with their respective lower frames. Now this has got the ears. I wish I could take the ears and put them on the p30. I wish the ears went on the p30 HK. They probably won't listen to me because they don't give a fuck what the customer says. Alright. Popped right out. Now you can see it is just a hair taller than the factory night sights. I was like, it's gonna come with factory night sights, is what I told the guy, and he said okay, because I'm trading it for a Taurus. It's a little bit of a down trade, but I just want to get rid of this hideous blue pistol. The guy that had it before me had it for sale forever too, so wonder if there's a machinist out there that's milling p30 frames to accept the ears. I call them ears. They're like cocking levers or extensions. It's going to be an extra pain. Luckily, these vise blocks have some grooves in them. It really is just that easy to switch sights. too emotion, my ear popped out. Alright, let's pop that all the way out. There we go. Got her snapped in. I don't even need it all the way up in the jaws anymore, because I'm just gonna it's really good. People also think adjusting sights or doing this to adjust sights when you shoot off is but you should line them up, if anything, with like a ready rest, and then you should decide to center your sights, and then once they're centered, you should adjust your form in pistol shooting. It's adjusting your sights if you're shooting left or right or up. Usually left or right, but usually left or right is due to trigger control. I could leave her measuring with a caliper, but because I got used to shooting the big dot sights and liking the big dot sights on this pistol. The thing I don't like on the Vp9 is how wide the trigger is. I think it's just as wide as the p30. Really haven't shot my p30 in all that much. What do you know? That barrel locking system is different. Yeah, they made it cheaper. Absolutely made it cheaper. Who would have thought that? Sights on the Vp9. I'll get them on the p30. I bought this gun new. It was like just under $1,000 in the store. Also came with $200 rebate back. So, which I thought was a good price. I mean, also these have come down. P30s have come down a lot. They may be making them cheaper now, but I think they just realized from the Vp9, like, that's the price some people are paying. Except for when it comes to a 45 tactical. Apparently a 45 tactical is just, gosh, that isn't perfect first time around. I don't know what is. The Vp9 or 45 tacticals are just, and even though the HK 45 tactical has come down, everybody wants $1,000. I'm gonna maybe trade my 629 later. We'll see. if I do, I'll be getting the HK45 Tactical. No, I'm pushing on the sight base. I'm not actually putting it on the sight, I'm putting it on the sight base. So maybe you can see from this angle. Sorry, like I said, my camera mount is hokey. I need to find a better system. This is what they had for, so I'm putting it right there. If it were the other side, I'd be putting it here. Maybe use a smaller punch. And the harder side of the too far. Okay, camera's in the way, so we'll shoot your back in this direction. Jeez, that went all the way down to the floor. All right, got these on. I just got that brass should come off. Just hit it with I know you're gonna get a weird view, but I'll just I should probably, before going to sell this gun, at the least, I mean, I was just like, this is a nice pistol. The problem is somebody Cerakoted it, and I wasn't willing to pay to re-Cerakote it. Otherwise, I'd probably keep it. What am I doing here? See, the Vp9 locking system, or the p30 locking system, and the reduction system is like the USP. And there's a urethane buffer that isn't in that pistol, which, I mean, even so, they should have thrown a urethane buffer. It probably would have made the difference. I wonder if, well, that's a flat spring too compared to, I think this is a coil spring. I don't take it apart to look, but all right, lock back in. God, that is much lighter trigger. Still long. Yeah, about the same. All right, sight swap. Got the Trichicons on the P30 that I'm keeping. Put the factory night sights on. Excuse me, the Vp9. That's going bye-bye. One more, thank you very much. And then I'm out for right now. We'll see. I got a couple other stuff that I have gotten trades and we'll see after I trade what we'll show.